Alright, we're going to go ahead and welcome Bill and Tom back for this video, and we're going to go through an options contract example. So, we have good old-fashioned Bill. Bill, he still believes that production is underestimated, and he believes that prices are going to drop. So because he believes that prices are going to drop, he is going to purchase the right to sell a futures contract at a predetermined price at a later date. Because he thinks prices are going to drop, he's going to engage in a put option that gives him the right but not the obligation to actually sell at an underlying strike price. And now he's going to go ahead and engage in that strike price right now because he thinks prices are going to drop. So that way, if prices do drop, he can engage in his options contract and sell in a futures contract and buy it back later at a actually lower price. So he purchases this put option at a strike price of $4.60 per bushel. At a premium of 15 cents per bushel, that's that premium that you've got to pay to that rider of the option for 5,000 bushels. So the futures value is actually at $4.70. So I want you to stop and think about this. Is he in the money, at the money, or out of the money? So he's engaging in a put option, which gives him the right to sell. So he could sell, if he engaged in that contract right now, he could sell at $4.60, but he'd buy it back at $4.70. He sold low, bought high. He is currently out of the money in this particular example. So the futures price is $4.70. He's out of the money. He pays the broker $750. That's 5,000 bushels times 15 cents a bushel will give you that $750. So who gets the $750? Well, the $750 goes to the rider of the option. If the prices do not decline, or let's say that they rise, the premium will decline and the rider profits the $750. So if the prices move against Bill, well, then the $750 goes to the rider, and that's all that that's all that Bill can actually lose. The most he can actually lose is $750. That's it. That's what he pays. That's his insurance premium. Just like you pay your premium to the car insurance, you don't get it back. That's it. So let's assume though that prices fall. Prices fall to $4.40. Now, what did Bill think that the prices were going to do? Well, Bill was spot on because he thought that prices were going to drop. So he engages in this he engages in this put option, giving him the right but not the obligation to sell. Prices actually do fall in the futures price. So guess what happens to his premium values? His premiums now rise to 35 cents. So because he's further in the money, so before he was out of the money up here whenever the futures price was above the underlying strike price. Well, now the futures price is below the underlying strike price. Bill, he's further in the money, so guess what? His premiums rise. So now that contract that he's already engaged in is worth $1,750. That's 5,000 bushels at 35 cents per bushel. So guess what he can do? He bought his options contract at $750. That's the amount that he paid back to that rider. What if he sells it at the new value, at the value of $1,750? Guess what? Bill profits $1,000 off of his little enterprise because he guessed right on the market. Now we get into Tom. Poor old Tom over here. He believes that production is overestimated. He thinks that prices are going to fall. So he purchases the right to buy a futures contract at a predetermined price at a later date. So because he thinks that prices are going to fall, he's going to purchase the right to buy a future contract, he's actually engaging in a call option. So he engages in that call option. So Tom over here, he purchases a call option with the strike price of $4.60 at a premium of $25 per bushel for 5,000 bushels. So the futures price is $4.70, just like in Bill's example. This is going on at the same time, so the futures price is at the same price. Now, something to keep in mind that Tom is paying 25 cents per bushel, whereas Bill paid 15 cents per bushel. Well, why is that? Why is Tom's higher? Why is Tom going to pay the broker $1,250, 5,000 bushels at 25 cents per bushel? Why is he paying that higher premium? Well, right now Tom is in the money. So remember, Tom is buying a call option. He's engaging in a call option. He has the right to buy. So that means he has the right now to buy at $4.60 and sell at $4.70. He bought low, sold high. So he is currently in the money. So he's going to pay a higher premium for it. So this $1,250 goes to the writer. Now, we're going to assume the same scenario happens as what happened with Bill, in the sense that prices fall. Prices on this particular commodity, they fall to $4.40 per bushel in the futures. So the premiums contract, or the premiums on Tom's contract now fall to 5 cents. Well, why did they fall? Well, he was in the money up here. That's why he paid 25 cents. The strike price was below the futures price, and he was engaging in a call option, so he was in the money. Well, now the futures prices fall to $4.40, which means he could buy at $4.60, sell at $4.40. He is out of the money, ladies and gentlemen. Because he is out of the money, his premiums fall for this particular contract, and they fall to 5 cents. So guess what? Now his contract is worth only $250. So that's 5,000 bushels. Sorry, not at 35 cents a piece, but at 5 cents a piece. That $250 is 5,000 bushels at 5 cents a piece. So he bought this contract at $1,250, but he can sell it now at $250. He lost $1,000. He guessed wrong on that market, and he lost $1,000 over the course of it. So hopefully in this example, you see how the both the strike price and the futures price, and being in the money, at the money, or out of the money, can influence that premium, and how that premium will help dictate whether or not you're going to make or lose money on an options contract.